waging war in order to bring about peace. To you, I say thank you. Thank you for setting the example that inspired me and my peers to raise our hands in voluntary service to this great nation. That shared service joins us together like no other bond. The camaraderie, the fellowship we share in military service helps define us and often profoundly changes our character and redirects our paths of life. I can honestly say the time I've spent as a member of the United States Air Force is probably the best part of my life, next to my family. Even after I leave the Air Force, which eventually will be one day, it will stay with me and define me till the day I die. I've always thought Veterans Day got the short end of the stick holiday-wise. For many Americans, there's no official day off from work, as there is for the July 4th holiday. And many people view Memorial Day as the official day to pay tribute to the service members from the various branches of the armed forces who've given their lives in service to the nation. And yet this day, Veterans Day, serves a very important purpose. It is the day we recognize not just those who have given their lives in war, but all those who have worn the uniforms in service. This day, above all, is an opportunity to celebrate the choice one makes to serve their country. For some, it meant the worldwide conflict of World War II or a lifetime of peacekeeping missions, or the tense standoff of the Cold War. Others found themselves in the jungles of Vietnam or in Korea, Panama, or other conflicts which we've asked our military to serve over the years. And of course, we can't forget that day for many service means multiple tours to Iraq and Afghanistan on active duty, as a reservist, guard members who sacrifice twice when they give up their civilian jobs in order to serve their country. Let us not forget the family, who without their continuous love and support, veterans would not be able to meet the demands for the call to service. Roughly 1% of our population serves in the military, and as we consider the impact those individuals have had on the world, defending freedom and protecting democracy, I'm reminded of the words of Winston Churchill. Never in the field of human conflict is so much gained by so many to so few. So today, to honor that debt, I would ask that you take time to honor service members, past, present, in at least one of several ways. First, volunteer to help a veteran of service, regardless of whether you're a veteran or not. We have many wounded veterans in the world. Over 35,000 have come back from Iraq and Afghanistan. Find a way to help them, whether through Veterans Affairs offices, state or local government programs. Giving them we as a nation are important to many families and communities all over this country who could use a helping hand. Many of those on deployment, knowing their families are receiving support while they are serving in the armed forces, can bring reassurance and peace of mind. There are dozens of ways you can show your support to our nation's heroes. Second, make an effort to promote military service to our youth. In a time of war, volunteers for service are hard to find. But I think promoting military service goes beyond that, and we need to do a better job of letting our younger generation know that the military is a viable and valuable career option with unlimited opportunities. And finally, if you're a vet, please share your story with others. Let everyone know what you've done so they can see the many faces of military service and appreciate the personal service of their neighbors. If you're not a vet, find someone in your life that is a vet and ask them about their service, or simply say thank you. The The more we talk about what we do and the impact military service has on our lives, the better able we are to hold it up as an example of excellence. We have many, many examples of courage, service, and sacrifice to reflect on today. Let's use this opportunity now, Veterans Day, and the years to come to celebrate service to our nation and demonstrate the appreciation we have for our military and to inspire future generations to dedicate themselves in the name of the many that have come before them. As Thomas Jefferson said, the price of freedom is eternal vigilance. Today we give thanks to live in a country where citizens from every generation willingly and courageously raise their hands to stand and watch. For all those veterans here today, thank you for your service and your sacrifice. I share the pride you feel in being able to count yourselves among the 1%, the greatest military in the world. For all those not in the military, thank you for choosing to share this special day with us and to show your support in our heroes past and present. And I would like to thank Lieutenant Sarah Blansett, the United States Navy, for helping put this together. Thank you very much.
Woo!